Hello, everybody, and what are we watching today?
It's called Shakedown.
An overworked lawyer, an undercover cop. They're up against a city where the bad guys have taken over. And the good guys are the worst of all.
Plan on taking down an army?
I can roll with anything you put out, buddy.
Peter Weller.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone, babe.
Sam Elliott.
Oh, I know what you're thinking. I'm old, I'm slow.
Shakedown. Whatever you do, don't call the cops.
Shakedown. I don't know what that is, so explain me.
Well, you have to see the movie.
Anything specific you can tell about the premise?
Yeah, this is like 80s cop movie, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It has that exploitation feel to it. This was made by James Glickenhaus, who made such masterpieces as The Exterminator.
Exterminator.
That's right, it's like one of those notorious 80s, you know, exploitation films.
Are we talking about the Chuck Norris type of exploitation film?
Something that would, you know, Canon Pictures.
Yeah, Canon. That's what I was thinking about. Canon. All right. Well, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Universal Pictures in space. Do you prefer this version or the new recent one?
I kind of like this, you know, old 80s style, you know.
It just feels more eerie and kind of more. Ooh. Book it down. Is this the early years of the hip hop music?
I think this is like Red Hot Chili Peppers, you know, rap rock.
Oh, so many different choices, you know. What kind of pills are those?
That's crack.
Oh, that's a good shit.
Never get high on your own supply.
I'm looking for lightning.
Hello? Take you anywhere you want to go.
Did you turn off that box?
Nah, you're gonna
I
listen.
really hate rap music.
Well, fuck you.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, well, I hate you now. Right, is that a guy cop? Oh, man. It didn't go very well, did it? So what happened?
Maybe he got sick or something.
I'm gonna help that young man over there.
Take care of this one first.
This one's dead. Get the fucking handcuffs off.
Hey, fuck you! God damn!
Yo, what's his problem? Jeez.
Get him to the hospital!
O'Leary was the fourth police officer slain in the line of...
Ooh, yeah. What are you making? Milk and juice? What is it doing?
Breakfast of Champions.
Is that his version? Oh, hey, I know him.
Peter Weller. The Robocop.
Congratulations. Don't you think it's a little early in the morning for heavy metal?
Is this a prequel to RoboCop?
You're making me feel very old. This is not heavy metal. This is Hendrix. Genius, maybe, not heavy metal.
But it helped create heavy metal.
Why don't you open your present?
Congratulations. For what?
On your last week with legal aid.
Beautiful.
Why don't you wear one of the new suits Daddy's guy made for you?
I don't think the Wall Street garb will swing with the Rikers Island crowd, you know?
Ugh.
They'll take me for a pimp.
What does that make me?
The best.
What are you thinking?
Please, homemade. Want some?
Hell no.
Remember to call about the apartment.
Mm-hmm.
About that tie.
It's awful.
I like this time.
The homeless and the destitute. You know what I'm talking about, the good fight.
Just liberal pap for the multitudes.
Blue Flame special are we getting some here?
Hey, you're a real blue flame special, aren't you, son? I guess we just must have ourselves an asshole shortage, huh? Buy the next 6 lunches, too?
God, his face is so square. You know?
Oh, baby.
keeping the money of this country out of the hands of the widows and orphans and in the hands of the major insurance companies who know
Best how to manage it.
Hi, Sean.
Hi.
Hi.
What is he, following love?
From the looks of you, I'd say you found your insurance company.
Wall Street. Next week.
Wall Street are the worst type of people.
He'll fit right in.
Well, once again, I see that justice is being served.
It's your average crack-dealing cop killer. No big deal.
Yeah, but I haven't interviewed him yet. Could be innocent.
I'll see you in court.
Was she his lawyer or something?
Ex-girlfriends. That's why there's like romantic music playing.
What you mean, see you in court?
The new assistant DA.
What?
Daggerman Bagger, man. You're dead.
Oh, I'm gonna lose, am I?
Empty your pockets.
Watch. It's always
What
the
kind of
watch.
noise is that?
Watch. See? You love me, you know it.
No, she
Yeah,
doesn't.
I do.
Crack doesn't say, well, crack, crack, crack.
Boski! You want a condom with your lunch? Condom. The mayor says we gotta offer every convict a condom a day, along with counseling on safe sex. I don't want a condom. I want a condom.
You're on my page.
Thank you very much. First-degree murder of an undercover narcotics police officer. Well, what's the pitch, Michael? You're not going to tell me you didn't do it?
Of course I did it. I'm in the park selling drugs.
What do you
White dude
think?
come up to me, pull out a gun, say, give me your money. Dude was a blue jean cop, man.
This was, by the way, original title for the movie Blue Jeans Cop.
What do you say? He shot him?
I thought he was a vigilante.
Well, that little mistake may very well get your ass cooked.
By the way, that's James Glickenhaus' other movie that he directed, The Soldier.
That's funny.
James Bond ripoff, you know, exploitation ripoff.
There he is, Sam Elliott.
Now that's life, you know, living in the movie theater.
Looks like he is playing the dude in this one, you know?
I don't think he's impressed with the movie, you know.
He was sleeping in the movie theaters all night.
That's his home.
Woman retreat.
You weren't kidding. Man, in the 80s, every bathroom was so dirty, huh? Oh!
Hey, babe, I'm white and can't fight.
What the fuck?
Well, coming up in the world, huh? What's the mortgage on this condo? What the fuck are you doing here, man?
Brushing my papa's teeth.
Oh, yeah. Your old lady. She told me to tell you if you don't get your ass home, you're gonna pack up all your shit and ship it back to Rope and Ride or Bump and Grind or whatever the hell the name of it is, that hick town in Texas you come from.
See what you got to look forward to, counselor.
She doesn't like Jimi Hendrix. Let's get some chow, might treat you.
I only listen to country music.
Not only, he also listens to the Western music.
Last time.
I knew there was a reason I liked you.
Want to know what the latest drug craze is? Let's go check out Uncle Billy's trash can. Junkies come and go, but Billy's trash can's always there.
Is that one of the reasons why some tickets are so pricey these days? So to avoid to have, bombs coming in?
There's the exterminator poster.
In English? O'Leary. What about him? Oh, fuck, man, I gotta find out what's going down.
Cops don't know shit about hiding money. Check out his house.
His house.
There it is, the exterminator, the soldier.
This ain't high school, Dalton. This guy's got guns and money and not a fucking thing to lose.
Some great movies there, Nightmare on Elm Street 3, The Hidden.
Just don't get it. Don't fuck with these people.
I don't want to fuck with them. I just want to dance.
Nice. And the end is near. It's just good. Already thinking about the underworld even at that time. So.
The end is always near. For you.
Not a bad apartment, all things considered. They have a nice view of the lake, and all that,
Especially on the cop's salary in those
I'm
days.
involved with the people prosecuting the man who killed your husband.
I was just making some tea or something stronger.
I'll have your head.
I'll have what she's having. I don't see anything.
He's a lousy lawyer.
This place is worse than Beirut.
Could I get out of this car before we get there? Supposed to be undercover, but even a blind man could tell you're cops. If someone sees me with you on dead meat.
Listen, dipshit! If somebody sees you with us, you on dead meat. Don't fuck with me.
Never cigarette, will you? Buy your own. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I really
Nice
appreciate
cops
it.
there. Best in the city.
Where are your
He ended up cleaning the whole house for her.
Just put it at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, they even have a parking valve here.
It's a classy place, you know.
Lady and gentlemen, let's see your green. Good. Now, one at a time. Welcome to Wonderland.
You're too close to the screen, dude.
Did you hear those screams?
Oh god, look at all that awful 80s fashion there, you know?
It's so awful about it.
So many zebra stripes and leopard, you know, spots.
Crematorium.
You gotta let me have some more. You got to.
Sorry, we don't serve junkies.
No cash only.
I don't have any more on me. I'll pay you back. I promise. Please.
Goddamn junkies.
Alright.
Tell the man your story.
Like the little skull there, you
I
know?
gave them all my money,
And?
but I need more.
For most, there's no other way but pay. But for you, maybe there's another.
Oh, so he's part of this gang.
That's right, he's a cop too.
Jeez, they have grenades too?
Yeah, this is 80s New York, so.
Let's do it.
Jeez. I see. Get away, dude! Right to their faces. Going out in style.
Everybody freeze!
Jeez. Alright. Jeez. Serve and protect, right? Alright, jeez. Ah.
Why don't you take Mr. Nicky downtown? We'll stay here. Clean up, book the evidence.
Ah, shit. What are we gonna do? Well, what the hell?
Let's see how you dance, Scal.
Are they gonna taser his ass? Ah! You guys make me sick. So I guess he didn't get much out of the visit then, huh? I has to sneak in. Oh, that's a nice car. Well, why would he have that? Such an expensive looking car.
That's right, not on Cap's salary.
I'm going to set cash bail at $1 million.
Objection! It's not enough.
Miss Cantrell, it's 11:55 on a Friday night. That's a lot of cash to come up with at this hour. Objection overruled. Do you have anything to say?
My client will make bail.
You heard it, man. Well, that was easy. Whoops.
Ask for two.
Someone broke into the garage last night. I think they saw Patrick's car. Larry, I'm worried.
Let's check and see if the Nicky car evidence got booked in all right.
Yeah, sir.
A lot of cash, wasn't it?
That was a lot of cash. But it wasn't a lot of cash.
Somewhere in the middle.
A little bit of the cash, you know. Evidence just got lost somehow.
Yeah, where?
It's a brand new bright red Porsche stuck under a tarp in the back of Dan O'Leary's garage.
How interesting.
Once upon a time, all I planned to do was play the tenor sax forever. That's it. And I was very certain that at any minute I was going to meet the love of my life.
Uh-huh.
The love of your life. I met the love of my life. Only I killed her dog before I had a chance to tell her.
How did that happen, you know?
We met at Shakespeare in the park. We went back to her apartment. She went to the bathroom. I sat on the couch. She had this great big damn dog.
Something about Sam Elliott.
Dog
Every time when he
had a
talks, he always feels so comforting, you know?
Dog brought it back. I threw it again. Harder. I'll never forget the sound of that dog's paws on the newly waxed floors. How was I supposed to know she left the window open?
Whoops.
God.
I fell 13 stories, landed on top of a parked car.
Oof.
I went over, leaned out the window, looked down, threw up, and left.
With no explanation.
Without ever telling her she was the one.
Well, that sucks.
I'm gonna take this case, Richie.
Good for you, counselor.
This was a nice talk. What is this? Oh. Uh-oh.
Taking off the badges.
Ah, damn it. It was getting in too deep, man. Okay.
Just a warning.
Right. Just a little bit of scaring, you know? Cops sticking together, right?
Runners in blue. Except him. He's one of the good ones.
The only ones.
Looking for a runner.
You know what I'm talking about.
You looking for a cut? You gotta talk to your boys down at the station.
Get up.
Stop harassing me before I call my lawyer.
Are you sure about him being a good cop? It sure doesn't look like it.
It's a gun.
Andy, you're a fucking genius. And where is he?
Sure, his methods are questionable, but it gets results.
Like I said, one of the good ones.
Bus was leaving, amigo.
25 cents. That's low.
It's the 80s.
Yeah, this one looks real. You bet your ass it's real.
Now you gotta look closer, man. This is the sex apartment. A massive orgy.
This is what I got. And this is what I want.
Immediately gets hypnotized by the crack.
Stevie, which room is he in?
I don't think he wants to be disturbed, right?
You were saying?
Yes.
Thank you. Damn. That's gonna close all the lights in the entire street.
Shit.
That was enough for them to realize that's the place. Oh, Jesus! God damn!
Shocking.
Real life girls, gentlemen. Real life girls.
I don't know what kind of party we're crashing up here, but you don't happen to have a little something for me? A bazooka?
You know how to use one of these?
Fucking A, Bubba. I'm from New York City.
Shoot.
Don't shoot me in the ass.
And you missed him.
Just missed him. Whoa, how'd he do that? He went up, clearly, but then he magically, ended up downstairs.
Fucking voodoo magic, man.
Fucking voodoo magic, man.
Ordered for some fried chicken. There he goes.
Freeze, officer, freeze!
Hands up! Get your goddamn hands up!
Anything you say, officer.
Aha! Damn! This guy was fast.
Always be prepared.
What is this, a Tarantino film?
I'm sure Tarantino likes this film.
Bye. Hell no! Oh my goodness! Follow that car!
You drive, I'll shoot!
Hey, cool, man. I don't think the lawyer's supposed to do that. Oh no! I've been. Oh, damn it, it's following me.
Yeah, well, he likes his job.
Seriously, what kind of a lawyer is he?
He's a New York lawyer. Doing his own stunts, by the way.
Damn it, dude.
Get out!
Ow! Oh! Shit. I'm still alive. Somehow. Oh no! Great, now there goes your witness. Great job. Yeah.
You're supposed to aim at the knee, not the gas tank.
For a moment I thought he was pointing him with a gun. Oh, here. Oh.
Too bad about dipshit, huh? What kind of shit you carrying?
It's again, I own to exercise my constitutional right to bear arms.
Hey, ain't you something? 45 Magnum.
The one and only.
Plan on taking down an army?
I don't know yet.
Did you call about the apartment?
Sorry, sweetie, I forgot. Had all this work to do. My ass still aches from that motorcycle.
Roland, you promised.
I'm surprised they didn't arrest this guy, you know, for...
Well, probably left before the other cops showed up, so...
This guy's a crack dealer. Who cares if he did it? If he didn't do this, he damn sure did something else. Who gives a fuck if he's innocent?
Well, I do. I give a fuck.
For Christ's sake, this man sells death to school kids.
Then what's all this about?
I just don't understand your fascination with all this.
Hey, it's all in your mind. I'll call about the apartment, I promise.
And you love me, right?
I love you.
A lot.
You hesitated.
One thing I promise not to do in this courtroom is to pretend to you that I am representing Snow White.
It just
Simple
sells
fact of the matter
Snow
is
White,
that
you know?
all the 7 dwarves couldn't match his record on a weekend pass in Singapore. I'm not going to conceal this fact from you, and I apologize to my humble colleague for snatching that ham bone from her plate.
You managed to cover everything except the will of God.
I'm saving that for my closing.
I thought so. You cleared for miracles?
Here, what do you want from me?
Do I look like I want something?
I loved you better than anybody's ever gonna love you in your lifetime. You took a hike, remember? In case you didn't grasp that, I was crazy about you.
Ooh, drama.
Isn't that your waking state?
Nothing to response to that.
Yeah, just tell me why.
You were turning cynical and judgmental and berating and mean.
That's
You
it?
concocted some bullshit story. Credit cards were going to save your life.
Well, why didn't you tell me that then?
I did.
I told you it was a perfect pyramid scheme that's gonna work.
So now there's gonna be a relationship drama.
Right. What is this? Ooh, are we having
This is a Fast and
Furious here?
prequel.
Yeah. I got $10,000 as the Harlem Shuffle gonna kick the cracker's ass. Anybody want a piece?
Yeah, right.
See the man.
Bunch of Confederates assholes in there, you know?
What we gonna Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Come on, we gotta talk. Can I at least watch the race? Sure. Let's get it on.
Harlem Shuffle. What a piece of junk.
Too much nitro, man.
That's what that's cracker technology for you.
Tough luck, Cracker. Hey, what can I do for you? Evidence against you. Just disappears from the police evidence say, huh? Won't be the first time.
Or the last.
I got your message.
Uh-huh. Man, that was quick. Looks like even the lawyer is not very, 100%, saintly, so to speak.
Which lawyer is?
True.
I said, does the defense have any questions?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Your Honor.
You were still thinking about last night.
You recognize the deceased to be a police officer?
Yes, I did.
Be an undercover police officer investigating narcotics in your area.
That's correct.
He was lying on the ground unconscious.
Objection, conclusion. Sustained.
Officer Varelli, his eyes were closed. It's clear to you that he was not in any semblance of mind.
Objection, conclusion.
Sustained.
So what you saw a man lying on the ground, but you did not actually see anyone do the shooting, did you?
Obvious what happened.
No, I submit to you that it is not obvious what happened. You could assume anything. You could assume, as a matter of fact, it may be Patrick O'Leary shot himself. And you could assume that Patrick O'Leary pulled his gun out first and shot Michael Jones. Did you assume that, Officer Varelli?
Bullshit.
Mr. Dalton, you will please approach the bench.
Sorry, I got a little carried away here.
Nice moves. But what do you got after that, though?
Hang on tight, partner.
See, the ride gets rougher than this.
You betcha.
It's just the way I like it.
You better watch out.
I can roll with anything you put out, buddy.
You got it, cowboy.
Well, I'm gonna brand you this time, horsey, so everybody knows.
Guys,
you're mine.
not here.
Does that grab you?
People are what? Man, that must be, a weird relationship to have,
Whisper yippee-i-o in my ear.
Guys! Is that even allowed?
Roland!
Ooh, hey.
I told Daddy that we were having lunch together, and he said that he was free and he'd join. Can you imagine Daddy being free for lunch?
I can't.
Doo-ba-doo-boo.
Just some garbage, you know, from the polluted.
Right. I smell trouble.
Give me all your fish.
I know what you're thinking. You're young and fast. I'm old and slow. What are you gonna do, asshole?
Ask Curtis.
Dumb fucking question.
Police officer! Everybody get out! Get out!
Don't jump into the... No, you moron!
Gonna steal the bumper car, you know?
Hey, out of the car! Out of the car!
You're old and slow. Surprise! Oh no!
Doesn't give you any flashbacks.
Well, not tight. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Oh no! Oh!
Fuck you.
Oh
no brakes. Okay, this is going super fast now.
What the hell? What the hell? That doesn't happen.
Sure it does. I mean, he did rip out the brakes, you know, from the back.
Yeah, but they completely just got off the rails. Better get a shower.
I think mop would be a fitting choice.
Come on, you can't keep this thing up. You gotta tell your wife sometime.
Well, she's not his wife yet. They're supposed to get married.
You want something to eat?
What was that accent? Do you want something to eat?
God, I love you. I didn't tell her. I lied to her. I told her I was going to Boston. I wanted to, but then her dad showed up for lunch.
Oh, so your guts dried up in the face of Daddy?
Is this going to be some kind of female territorial doo-wop?
You know, you really pissed me off.
Here we go. I'm out of here, babe, because it's kicking the life out of me, see? Day in and day fucking out with the scumbags and the jerk-offs and the sex creeps and the freaks and the killers, God damn it.
I'm turning into a RoboCop here.
I can't believe it anymore. And God
Stay out
forbid I
of
get
trouble.
one somebody. And so what if I want things? Susan? People want shit, you know? I want things. Why do you think it's so goddamn manifest destiny for me to be picking shit with the chickens the rest of my life?
Because you love it. You love it to death.
Now, Mr. Mastrangelo, you stated that you owned and operated a exotic automobile business. Casa Doro Custom Car Emporium.
Sounds like a brothel in Tangiers.
Objection.
Sustained.
You also stated that Officer O'Leary purchased a customized turbo Porsche and that he paid $87,300 for it?
Right.
How did he pay for it?
He paid cash.
Did you give him a receipt?
No. Well, we have some records, but we recently moved location. They got lost in the shuffle.
Your Honor, at this time, I would like to call as my last witness the defendant, Michael Jones.
Wait, what? Why him?
He's the only one he has.
This should be
Swear him
interesting.
in.
State your full name, your occupation, and where you live.
Michael Ezekiel Jones. I'm a drug dealer. I live in Rikers Island Prison.
And he's not gonna lie,
Let me
right?
take the stand.
Would you tell us exactly what happened to you?
I was selling drugs. A white guy came up to me, asked to buy lightning. He reached into his jacket, and instead of pulling out his wallet, he pulled out a gun. I didn't know he was no cop.
He lied. No.
We never actually saw what happened, so...
The Black Kid's Ghetto Blaster, when I found it, was in the record position.
Ghetto Blaster, what is...
The boombox, you know,
Oh, right.
he was listening.
You have any idea what's going to happen if I give this information to the defense attorney? A lot of brother officers are going to go down in the investigation this thing causes.
But it won't change the system.
I request an emergency personal recess.
Well, recess until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Sweet.
What? Gail, it's fine. Richie Marks is waiting for me. It's very important, I have to tell you.
Wait.
I'm pregnant.
Oh.
God. Really? Oh, what?
Oh, fuck.
Throw up this morning.
You did? Well, tonight.
Bye.
We'll talk later, lady.
Well, can you read? This is a court order.
Up the fucking stairs.
Thanks.
Something tells you don't like me very much. Everybody looks at him. Oh, shit. You snitch ass. Alright, what are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna take it away, all the evidence?
My key just broke off in the lock.
You got a pair of bolt cutters.
Well, maintenance does, but they knock off at 5. They have to come back in
Just
the
to make him look even more of an asshole, you just have to smoke a cigar, you know?
You cops, you're the best that money can buy.
Oh!
Thank you. Have a nice day.
So I guess he didn't get those evidence at all. Unless he's gonna break in.
He's not giving up to it that easy.
Is it this place open like 24 hours?
Well, yeah, but he doesn't want to go through the front gate, you know.
Right, I'm just wondering, that are there people inside, the building? No, it doesn't look like it. So much for security in here.
Well, wouldn't be stupid enough to break into the police station. People are trying to get out, not get in,
Bingo.
So what were you looking for?
Shit. The worst one,
Love?
too.
Isn't that what we're all looking for?
What were you looking for?
Speak to my lawyer, Alpha, legal aid.
Speak to my asshole, huh? What were you looking for?
Jesus.
What the fuck are you doing?
Shut the fuck up!
Dude, how are you gonna explain the dead body,
Suicide.
Got lucky last time.
Oh, God. Ugh.
The tape. Michael Jones recorded everything on the tape recorders, tapes and that.
I'm going downstairs to the fire alarm. When the bell goes off, shoot him.
I shoot him?
No,
His
I don't
fingerprints were all over the bolt cutter and the evidence room locker.
I haven't got a clean gun.
The fuck you talking about? There are 245,000 of those police specialists floating around New York City. By the time they figure this shit out, we'll be long gone.
No! God damn it.
Well, hurry up and go pull the goddamn thing.
First dog.
3rd floor interrogation. He's waiting for his lawyer.
You know.
The tape! Sorry. Okay. I got court. What a world. What a fucking world.
What a world, what a world.
I recognize you from TV. You're the guy defending the cop killer.
Why'd you come do it?
Hey, they're coming after you?
The bad cop lied to him, and I know the truth. Let's go to court.
Hey, I studied the Constitution. You got a right to be in the court. I'll get you to court. You hold on.
The cab drivers are finally rebelling. Oh, shit. God damn. The whole fucking office is after him.
Dalton!
What
the hell is going on?
Oh, that court order. That evidence.
Bailiff, bring Mr. Dalton to my chambers.
Your Honor, I have to arrest him.
On the street,
Nope.
you are the law. But on the steps of this courthouse, I am the law. If this police officer
Shot him
does
so
not
badly.
know his gun, go ahead, white bread. Make my day. The legal ramifications, I cannot allow it to be introduced as evidence.
Give you a few words from the book of Matthew, if I may.
What is this, Bible studies?
Well, he said he's gonna use the act of God as his, closing argument. She's like looking at him.
So why couldn't they, play the tape? Was it because it was damaged, or?
It's too late to introduce new evidence right before the closing arguments, especially after you hear all the other,
So it's all been for nothing.
Well, you can always appeal, and during the new appeal and new trial, you can present the new evidence.
Right.
The jury finds the defendant
Not guilty.
So what?
That's great, Mike.
That's
See you in jail.
unrealistic. The jury will always be on the side of the cops.
Car and Rydell are heading for the airport. You want to drive? You want to shoot? I drive, you shoot.
Wait a minute, where'd you get the car?
Stole it from the evidence, you know.
Richard, this is O'Leary's wheels. You copped O'Leary's car.
Well, he's dead, so...
Give a shit.
You gotta make it in time?
Come on!
Oh, damn. Oh, guys, you're too late.
It's never too late.
Dude, watch for the wheels.
Hang on.
That is obviously not Sam Elliott.
Well, no shit. But it was a real stuntman doing this thing.
Oh, God. That is obviously a green screen.
Oh, not the green screen.
That's a perfect green screen.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I just love how he hangs out.
Just throw a grenade in there?
Yep.
Crazy son of a bitch. Oh! Yeah, I think we're good.
Maybe it was a dud, you know.
Say, no! Oh, man. That was the silliest shit I've ever seen.
And he's fine, you know.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Richie, I love you, pal. You are definitely new to the planet.
It's gonna end on a freeze frame, is it? Please tell me.
Nah.
I love you, man.
You forgot about the relationship drama.
Oh, right.
It's the most important thing, you know.
The rabbit. It never died.
What? What rabbit?
I just didn't want to lose him.
Wait, she's not pregnant?
Nope.
Oh,
There's something I need to tell you.
I lied.
Now I'm not going to have to buy that larger wedding dress.
Speaking of the wedding, afraid that with all of our friends, that only some of the relatives will be able to come.
I know this is real bad timing. But arrest statutory.
Yeah, I think we know what happened.
Okay, Bosky.
Broski! Oh, really? That's how you ended with Who is this?
We'll see in the credits.
I guess not.
Nicky Ryder.
Alan Gibbs. Who was that?
He was a stunt coordinator, you know, he did some of the stunts, but he didn't die doing stunts, he died from cancer. So, what did you think of Shakedown?
Oh boy, that was something, alright. I liked it, you know. But I think in mostly an ironic sense, so to speak, you know.
Oh yeah, it's like a cheesy 80s buddy cop, you know.
Right.
Even though one of those were a lawyer, not a real cop, but still, you know.
Right, but I do kind of appreciate that the film did at least, you know, tackle the whole thing about, you know, police corruption overall, you know, and how most of them, you know, would you know, defend, you know, even the crooked one.
Code of silence, you know.
Right.
That sort of thing, you know. Never snitch on your fellow brother officer.
Right. But, you know, overall, you know, it did still kind of, you know, lean way more into the goofier side, basically, you know, which was basically, you know, 80s, you know, kind of, you know, what do you call it?
Action, some of the exploitation stuff, especially on
Right.
42nd Street with the porn theaters and all that stuff, you know.
Exactly, you know, a very hyperbolic stuff, you know.
Yeah, some of the action is kind of over the top, especially killing the guy with electricity and, you know, dude having machine gun, you know, arms and stuff.
Definitely, you know, the roller coaster ride, you know.
Yeah. And the whole ending with the plane, you know, and all
Right.
that. It's not even green screen, it's like a rear projection, you know?
That was that was the worst looking special effect of all.
Yeah, but somehow even more awesome, you know, that way.
It's funny how long that grenade actually took itself, you know, to explode, you know?
It's those magic 80s grenades, you know, with like 10 or 20 seconds fuse, you know?
And how fast did it land, you know? So how many stars would you give this one?
Well, I like it a lot. I would give it like a 4 stars. I like the chemistry between Peter Weller and, you know, Sam Elliott.
Right.
and all those cheesy stuff.
Right. Yeah, you know, I think I would lean to 4 stars as well, you know. But yeah, that was Shakedown, you know. Yeah, in the 80s, you know, would you call it an 80s classic or more like...
More like a cult classic.
It's funny because this is probably the first time I've heard of this film, so...
Yeah, it's not as popular as others, but still, people who like, you know, 80s cop movies have probably heard of this one.
Alright, well, that was Shakedown, and we'll see what we'll react to next time, you know.
That's right.
Yeah, alright. Well, see you guys later.